Hey, I'm John Cristani. I've made millions of dollars on the internet, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create sales funnels websites and show you step by step kind of how I've used funnels in my business to lead customers through a coherent journey I've marketed lots of businesses, and each one is different. So stay tuned, strap in, and get ready for the wildest ride of your entire life. Okay, the subject is not really that exciting. You're not going to be in the wildest ride for your life. But if you come over with me, understanding how sales funnels work and understanding how to lead customers or prospects on a coherent journey from beginning to end has just totally revolutionized my ability to be a marketer and make money from the internet. You know, my business model is I do affiliate marketing, which means I market other people's products and earn a commission if I sell some of their stuff. And I've made millions of dollars online. Last month I made like $690,000, which is like mind blowing. But it's really cool because if you understand marketing, you can really just work from your laptop and do anything. Now, what sales funnels are is basically, you know, marketing has evolved. You don't just, have a customer click on your link and click buy and purchase a product. Marketing is a lot more complicated than that. Most customers don't just want to click on a website and be told to buy something. What you need to do is you need to lead people on a journey. Sometimes you need to convince people why they need to purchase a particular product. In other cases, you need to filter and understand what product is best to offer that particular customer. In other cases, you shouldn't even be selling things online at all. You should actually be, getting that customer to get on the phone with you. Every situation is different, okay? The first step is you've got to research your competitors. Research the other people marketing in your niche. Now, a dirty little secret I use is I'll simply copy the sales funnels of my competitors and change a few words. Now, typically speaking, if your competitors are consistently advertising a particular sales funnel, maybe they're putting up an ad, maybe they're collecting an email address, and then maybe they're giving that customer some free information before they ask for the sale, there's a pretty good chance that that's a pretty good version of a working funnel for a business, okay? And that this is what you should be using. At least this is the good starting spot. It might not be perfect, but if this works, you should be doing it. Again, do what your competitors do. There aren't new businesses around. Every human need and desire has been fulfilled in some way, shape, or form for thousands of years. Every single need and desire, even if there are new products and new services or new ideas, they all come back to basic human needs and desires. And there's a way to market to whatever those solutions are. So I'm actually going to walk you through one of the original funnels I built. This is back in early 2012. This transformed an entire business. This funnel was responsible for the jobs directly for hiring hundreds and hundreds of employees for a company that ended up getting bought for hundreds of millions of dollars. Now that company is Greenlight Financial, and this was their landing page before they started working with me. Okay, at the time I was working for an ad agency, so they weren't actually my client, but I was the only person working on their account. Now, as you see here, they, their logo was in the upper right, and they said, refinance now before rates rise. They had a phone call, and then they had a long form like this. Very basic form. They asked a bunch of questions that they needed to hand over to their sales reps to help give that customer a quote. They had some benefits, they had a good mixture of white space. They had a picture of what their kind of customer demographic was, and they even had a testimonial. So in many respects, they had many of the essential elements for what a good landing page is. But the problem was that their competitors were all using what I called multi-part forms. And I did analysis of what their competitors were using, and I said, hey, let's do something similar. Now, what we moved to was creating a 3-step form, such as this. This was the form we built. We just streamlined everything, and we kept things very basic. Get your personalized rate quote. And we led people through what I call a filtering process, where people are committing more and more information. In sales, this is called a yes ladder. So as you see, we're collecting all of the same information, but we have the main things already filled out. Then we're asking them for their zip code. And then we ask for the rest of their information in steps 2 and in steps 3. Now, in funnels, you generally go for the easiest information to gather first. That's why in this particular funnel, I went for the zip code information first, because people don't mind giving out their zip code. The zip code is just a very easy piece of information. It's anonymous. Nobody minds giving it away. But as people progressed from step 1 to step 2, and then from step 2 to step 3, there are increasing amounts of commitment. Each click of the mouse somebody makes, they are more and more willing to give more personal information, because in their mind, they're more vested in the actual funnel. They've spent more time. They've by clicking, it's like an investment. This is one of the reasons why 86% of Facebook users never click the audio button on Facebook ads, on Facebook videos. Because if you click that button on a Facebook video, it's like you're committing to watch the whole video, right? Or it's like you're committing to the video in some way, shape, or form. So a lot of people just watch that video on silent because they don't want to commit to that video. A click is a commitment. And, I use that to my advantage here. So I asked for little pieces of information, which made people more likely to give me their name, phone number, and email address at the end. And as you'll see, the second step, it was just an easy step. All they had to do was really click continue. And then the third step was asking them for their information, name, email, phone number, cell phone, and address. We made it really easy. And this form, if you look above, let me actually bring up the raw data. My version of the website ended up converting leads 55% better. So that means for the same amount of money, I was getting the company 55% more leads from their spend. So that means if they were spending $100 to get 2 people contacting them, they were now getting 3 people contacting them. So their business grew exponentially, and what happened was they actually started, over time, we split tested that page to make it work even better. And the result was I was able to take this company, which was a client of mine at the time, I was just consulting, from spending about $100,000 a month on in online advertising to spending $2.2 million per month in online advertising, because what we did with our new sales funnel was so unbelievably effective. And the entire reason that this campaign worked so well was because we implemented these new landing pages, okay, this new funnel. So that's the power of funnels. If you have a better marketing funnel, you're gonna make more money, okay, plain and simple. Look at what your competitors are doing and copy their marketing funnels. You don't need to copy word for word, but copy the layout, copy the flow. Is your competitor using a survey or questionnaire to filter people? Are your competitors giving away free information at a certain point? Are your competitors giving away a free demo or a quote or an audit? That's how you build sales funnels. You don't need to make it too complicated. Check what your competitors are doing and try to do something similar. You can there are all sorts of fancy trainings out there that will tell you way more complicated ways to do things, way more complicated ways to figure out what the best flow is or what the best funnel is for your business. Don't make it complicated. Look at your competitors, look at similar companies that are spending lots of money in advertising, that are getting lots of likes or shares on their ads, or that are putting lots of ads on Google, and simply create the same sort of flow for you and your business. Now, I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful for you, if you would like to learn more about marketing funnels, let me know specifically what you'd like to learn more about in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you. If you have any questions or if you disagree with anything that I'm saying here, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to argue with you. I'd love to debate you. I know marketing pretty well, and I just love debating people. I've been getting bored recently. I want to debate more people. Also, if you're looking to learn more about internet marketing and affiliate marketing, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. You'll get a free course. It'll be available on my YouTube channel homepage, which is 10 videos of how to do affiliate marketing. And you can learn how to do that step by step and see how I make money and see how lots of others around the world are creating their own internet businesses. Talk to you soon. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Go out there, make some freaking money, and have some fun.